Woo, welcome to this week's video, my triathlon journey. Chasing Kona, chasing sprints, chasing Ironmans. That's what I do. So this week's video is going to be about limits. It really just came to me. I'm actually pushing up this hill. I mean, it's like this. And I'm just like, I don't know, it's probably a mile the whole grade until it like levels off. And I'm thinking to myself, I can sit down, but I'm like, what is my limit? Like, mentally, what is my limit? I know my body can do it. You know, when you get to that point where you're just like, you're right here, and you got just a little bit more, and you push through that limit? That's what I'm looking for this week. I'm gonna do it on the run. I'm gonna do it on the bike. I'm gonna do it on the swim. The transition, the brick. I'm gonna see what my limits are and see if I can push just a little bit harder. So we will talk more tomorrow. Happy Monday. All right, so we're walking up to the Grady pool. We're gonna do a hard hour of training. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to get in there and just see what I can push out, see what my limit is. So yeah, we're at the Grady Pool in Lakeland, Florida. Welcome to the Grady. All right, so we're gonna swim really hard. We're gonna do 4 laps, and we're gonna break a 1:30. So I'm gonna see what my limit is. I'm going for it. All I can do is go for it at this point. Go big or go home, right? Let's go. All right, folks, there you go. I got a 1:30. So, what's your limit? Whew. Oh man, this training is getting pretty intense. Just got through with the Gandy pool, and I got my PB. I was pretty happy about that. I got under 135 for 100 meters, so new personal best for me. So, I'm just gonna keep pushing on, man. I just love this sport and everything that goes along with it. I'm definitely going to keep pushing myself. Just start increasing the training. Just train as hard as I can. Whether it be a big training schedule day or just a small schedule day, or just a spur of the moment, which I like those too. I like those spur of the moment centuries, those 100-mile bike rides. Those are so much fun. So it's about 95 degrees. When I was swimming in the pool, it was so weird. So they got like a deep end, and it's probably about, I don't know, 12.5 meters roughly to the middle, and then of course 12.5 makes 25. So 12.5 from the deep end to the shallow end is cold. I mean, it's probably 72, and then once you meet that last 12 feet or 12 meters, I should say, it's like a sauna. It's like bathtub water. So what I think, I'm just speculating, I can't prove this scientifically, but there's a little opening that leads to like a little community pool, and I got a funny feeling all the pee is coming through there. So there must be a lot of people not wearing 2 bathing suits, because they say if you wear two bathing suits, you can pee in the pool and it won't leak out of your bathing suit. Go figure. But yeah, that was kind of interesting today. I'm still thinking on that part, on how that came about. But so either way, happy Tuesday. All right, so I had one of my probably best runs ever, man. I tell you what, this training is going so great. It's getting so intense. I did a bunch of hills tonight, and the hill workout, I was able to keep a pretty steady pace. It was a little over 5 miles, and I'll tell you what, I had about a 8:25 to 8:30 pace. It was, I don't know, it was fantastic. I really enjoyed tonight. I'll really tell you though, one of the big pushes I had was the hills. I actually leaned into the hills, and just where you meet your limit at, right there. So say your limit's right here, I pushed like right here, just a little past what I could do, and I was able to overcome a lower time on the hills, I feel like. So I was able to push through and get a 8:25 average for hills, which is a very hard workout. It's a pretty cool route that I have. It's a lake to lake route, but there's a couple of hills that connect the lakes, and the grade is just, it's like this. So it's definitely a challenging run. You know, it feels like it's challenging to me. It may be nothing to maybe someone that does the lake to lake race, which is a 10K, and they might do it in, I don't know, 40 minutes or something, you know, some crazy time like that. But for me, I hit 5 miles in like 42 minutes, and then I did a little over, I think 5.5, and I did it like under 45. So I had like a 44. Let me see what it is here. 44. Come on, watch. 44:28. So most of the time I've done this course that I made up in about 50 minutes. So by far, 42 minutes is definitely a PB. So happy Wednesday, and tomorrow's gonna be a swim. I think I'm going to my pool because they had a little incident where the concrete broke and they had to drain the pool a little bit, and it's fixed now, and they had 2 water hoses filling it up. I was like, man, it's gonna take a year to do that, but people on the social media said, hey, it's full and ready to go, so I'm gonna take them at their word. If not, I gotta jump down to Kelly Rec and or the YMCA, which my membership's good until Monday. So we'll see tomorrow, see what that swim consists of, see if I can push big or go home small. All right, we're at our community pool here. We're gonna do some lap swimming. A little hack, I don't know if it's just in my mind or what it is, but before every workout and even during races, I use Scope, Crest Scope. You can see it right here. Just a little bottle of spray. It's mouthwash. My family says I smell like I've been drinking. I never drank in my life, but it definitely works. Clean mouth, healthy mouth. I feel like when you're racing, swimming, biking, running especially, you get that clean taste in your mouth, and I think it makes for a workout. Makes for a good workout, I should say. Let's go check out the pool and see what's going on. So a couple of squirts of that, and it's minty. All right, so the swim went really good. As you can see behind me, the sun is going down, and it's just been a fabulous day. I love the swims. The swims are great here. A little crowded today, but other than that, it went pretty good. The sun's setting behind me. The view is just beautiful. Water probably about, I'd say 78, 77, 78. It's funny though, because a week ago this thing was empty, and I'm gonna turn the camera around here so you can see, and now look at it, it's full. They had the water, I guess, that pushes out through the actual pipes, you know, that fill the pool or filter the water through the pool. They had those on. They had 2, there's a water hose right over there to my right, and there's a water hose to my left. They had those going into the pool, and I was like for sure that it was going to be no pool for a couple weeks. I was going to have to swim at the Y and even extend my membership. So I was like, oh, I was dreading that, because I like to come home. The pool's like a block from my house. I can walk to it, run to it, drive my car, you know, go in the main entrance of the development. So that's all. Um, I'm still looking for my PB. I'm definitely going to get a 129. I'm going to get below 130. I got a 135 today, so for my pace. So I'm definitely going to push and get below 130 and work on that. I'll take a 129. I don't care. So, well, happy Thursday. Thanks for checking in on my swim, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Have a happy Thursday. Enjoy your night. Talk to you tomorrow. Okay, so we're at gym night, which if you've been following me long enough, you know that gym night is my favorite night of the week. I mean, look at all this equipment that I got to work with. I love it. The lat pull down machine is one of my favorites, as you know. We got a leg press machine, which I like. And a lot of people don't know this, but I actually looked this up, and this whole setup right here is about 20,000 bucks. Trying to find the stinking name on it. I seen the name somewhere on it. Oh, right here. So this right here, this Nautilus, Nautilus. This setup right here is about, I don't know, with all the weights, about 20 grand. I think the rack by itself is like 5 grand. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I mean, it's not the latest and the greatest gym in my community, but it works. So you got to put the work in to get the results. Now, I don't do a lot of heavy lifting because I got a big swim tomorrow. I'm taking you guys back out to Lucky's Lake Swim. That's my goal. Get up nice and early in the morning, get some footage on the water. I mean, they're having a race tomorrow, so I don't know how that's going to work out, if I can even swim. But I'm going to hang in there, hope for the best. So, definitely see you guys in the morning. Have a happy Friday night. Oh, good morning. So today is going to be a pretty good ride. Gotta get a little nutrition in me. Got some waffles in here. Chocolate chip, my favorite kind. And then I'm gonna put some butter on them. And also, don't forget Peter Pan peanut butter for the protein for the ride. And then trying to find the syrup. Oh, here it is. And then don't forget about Aunt Jemima. Oh, delicious. Bonito. Gotta have some syrup on them waffles for sure. So we're gonna get these all whipped up and we're gonna hit that long bike ride. It's long bike ride Saturday. So got some great footage coming because we're gonna be in the middle of nowhere. Alright, now we're gonna have our protein drink, if you will. It's Gatorade Endurance. I love this stuff. So you do about 3 scoops. If you think about it, it's just like a baby bottle. A baby gets 3 scoops also. So we get 3 scoops. If you never had Gatorade Endurance, it is very, very potent, so your taste buds will love it. So then you put the lid on, and this is a little hack I'll give you. I drill the holes out. I don't know if you can see down in there or not, but I drill the holes out of my lids so you can't close them. So when you squeeze it, you get nothing but goodness. So
When you shake it up, you gotta put your finger over it. If not, it will go everywhere. So, I made a note. I actually forgot to do that, and I got Gatorade everywhere, and it's super sticky because it's high in concentrate. So, another tip, it ain't cost anything extra. All right, look at this beautiful breakfast. It's gonna be down to the last bite, and you know, the last bite is the best bite. But the first bite, get it off of here, it's not too bad either. Oh my God, this is so good. Oh. All right, let's finish this up and see how good that last bite. Look at my two babies. Say hi. This is Kiwi. And this is Lemon. Say hi, Lemon. Lemon, say hi to the people on YouTubes. Say hi, Lemon. Say hi. Say I'm a pretty girl. Say hi. Pretty girl Lemon, yeah. Say hi, Kiwi. Say hi, Kiwi. Lemon, pretty girl. Lemon's a pretty girl. Yes, her is a pretty girl. Yes, her is. Her loves Kiwi. Her loves Kiwi. Don't her? Her loves her Kiwi. Yes, her does. Yes, her does. Look at that big old yawn. Man, you're stretching out, ain't you, baby girl? You are. You love her, don't you? You love her. That's my two babies, Kiwi and Lemon.
That thing probably runs like my Versa. Very good, but probably loud when you go over bumps. Yeah. You got the lower control arms and all that. All right, this road right here was about 10 miles, but it was super, super sandy. There hasn't been any rainfall probably here for, I don't know, probably 2 months, maybe 3 months. And we're getting into the rainy season, and I made a choice of cutting through Stream Song, which this is our back road access to get to Stream Song here in, I guess it's considered Fort Meade. It's gonna be probably south of Bartow. So yeah, that was my challenge. That was my 10-mile walk. Took me back when I was a kid, when I was a Boy Scout and they had us hike 10 miles on the side of the road. But yeah, I did it in bike shoes, so it was pretty exciting. So this is gonna be one for the books, a record for the books. 10-mile hike on a 100-mile bike ride. I love it. Let's get back at it. So I'm at Black and Brew downtown.
Headed to O-Town. Gonna go check out Lucky's Lake Swim. So, look at that sunrise. Man, it don't get any better than that. I'm feeling pretty recovered, so it looks like I'm gonna do a block today. Probably gonna do the swim first, over to Lucky's. Not really sure what I'm gonna do, how much I'm gonna do, but I know I'm gonna hit it hard and hit it fast. So we'll see what happens. We got a race coming up, in a couple weeks. So we're gonna be looking forward to that over in Sebring. And then we're going to be going to Chattanooga. So that's a couple races lined up. I can't wait. And then looks like we'll be in O-Town, which is Orlando, Florida, in probably about 45 minutes. We're gonna knock that swim out. And then the other part of the block will probably be the bike. So let's see how it goes. like I wasn't the only one that knew about Lucky's being open today. My goodness, look at this swim. There's tons of people here. Look at this crap. Man, good turnout. Now he's got to find a place to park. Going on down, see if we can find a place to park. Bop, bop, bum. Looks like we can, right in the shade. Not bad. We got the back way to the view of the lake. Look at that. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, we made it to Lucky's. We're going to walk down to the lake. And it's the most people I've ever seen here before.
Are you a swimmer?
Jeez.
Yeah, we're doing triathlons, but yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey, we still have the course set up, so if you guys wanted to swim the mile course, you're welcome to do that. You don't have to do the regular course, but the boys are still out there.
Man, this is like a triathlon. All these people, I never seen these many people out here before. There's a lot of people.
Try and breathe bilaterally. Very good.
Check this out. Look at this view. Beautiful view. I'm trying to get some footage without the wind blowing in here, and so you can't hear me. But I did the swim. Everything went fantastic. Look at that water. That water is breaking. That right there is definitely a Ironman swim right there. That is the best with the wind and the conditions. Sometimes it's glassy, and sometimes it's a little choppy when you start a race. So, good turnout. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Thank you, all you veterans, for letting us be free for all your work you put in. So, now we're going to head to Lakeland. We're at Whole Foods in Orlando, Florida, getting the stuff for the grill for the big Memorial Day feast. So we got loads and loads of chicken. I'm gonna go with these. These look pretty solid. We have a little one for a big one. What do you think? So, I think that'll work. I like potatoes and chicken. All right, let's
time to register. Check out. Head back to Lake. Well, check out this view right here. This is what I call a never-ending road. The road just keeps going and going and going and going until you're gone. It's like a 10-mile stretch between here, Old Highway 37 and 555, Fort Meade, Bartow area. So I hope you can hear me. That's why I'm yelling, because the wind's a little gusty. It's like 15-mile-an-hour headwind. It's definitely a pretty exciting day. 100-miler, right around there. About halfway done. Headed back home now. So, see y'all in a few minutes. Alright, we conquered that headwind. Now we're in Bartow. We were in Bradley earlier. Now we're in Bartow, headed back to North Lakeland. We're going to go down the Van Fleet Trail. I'm sorry, the Fort Fraser Trail. The Van Fleet's in Polk City. So going down the Fort Fraser Trail. Up by the college, by Circle B, over by Cumbie, that area. And then we'll head back up, probably Crystal Lake to Longfella, and then Longfella to Cumbie, and then Cumbie to 33. Or probably Old Cumbie to Cumbie Road to 33, then back home. So, about a quarter way left. Let's get after it. Alright, well, we finished up the ride, finished up the training block, got the swim done at Lucky's Lake in Orlando, Florida, and then we finished up and did the bike ride from North Lakeland to South Lakeland to Bradley, and then to Fort Meade, Bartow, and then back to South Lakeland, and then back to North Lakeland, which is home base. So had a pretty good ride. Headwind the whole time, 15 plus miles an hour. Was not a good day as far as that goes. But if you heard me before, I quoted it in the earlier part of the segment of this video. I called it. You know, you just know, you know. So, what's your limit? That's what this week's video is about. Different parts of my training phases I got to share with you guys on what my limit was, and some of it was pretty interesting, to say the least, to see how far you can push yourself and then just take back a little bit and then just push a little bit harder. You know, just find that happy medium, if you will. So, I want to thank you for watching the video, and stay safe, have fun, and enjoy racing. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, ironman.keith, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a happy Memorial Day Monday.